Edge of Fate released 1 week ago, and if you're anyone like me, the second you stepped into this Paracausal Train in between load section, you probably wanted to know, man, where is this at and how can I get out of bounds to go see it? This will be a short video and a guide on exactly how to do that. As you can see, there's no way to get out of this train even through the in-between sections, as there's invisible barriers. Another fun note is that if you transform into Matter Spark right before you go through the teleporter, it'll actually bypass it and it'll just white screen. Now with that out of the way, let's go ahead and make our way to the train out of bounds. The train exists in I believe every load zone, but the easiest way we were able to find was through this one. Go from Caldera all the way up towards the stacks. If you haven't unlocked Matter Spark, it's okay, because you actually don't need it to get out of bounds. This route was originally found by the Cube 17, so huge props to her for the discovery. Once you're in this cave leading to the stacks, you're going to want to land on top of this rock ledge. Aim your sights a little bit to the ceiling, but not quite all the way up. You'll see a small V-shaped hole here that you can actually jump right through, if you crouch and fall in. Now you're out of bounds. Jump straight down and make sure to use a sword and sword swing out. This way you can land above the transitionary period between the stacks and Caldera. I use a grapple here, but you can use whatever geometry is available to get height. Now let's just observe Caldera out of bounds and see all the unique items out here. There's a huge satellite, Drifter's ship can be seen like never before, and also some low-res parts of it as well. As you make your way to the stacks, you'll see the load zone trigger up ahead. I'll shoot so you can get a visual for it. If you died in the load zone, that's okay, just go ahead and reset and follow my path prior to this. If you didn't and you made your way through, then follow my path as I go. It's honestly pretty easy to explore here. There's the rest of the train from inbounds. And finally, down below, our Paracausal Train section. Yep, it's in the box itself and has little mirror texture walls all around it so you can see it from all different angles. It's actually extremely cool looking out of bounds here. And if you're new to out of bounds exploring, it's one of the easier ones to do with such a cool visual. The effect truly takes shape when you finally land on top of it and see all the dev tricks they use to make it work. As you can see, the walls and the roof and the ground are invisible on the outside. So let's go ahead and land back on top. It's a cool place that makes for some crazy screenshots. Here's a closer look at those mirror-like walls I was talking about. And here's the second train in stacks. Like I said, I'm pretty sure every load zone has one of these, maybe not Singularity as it's the final area of the campaign. But since these trains serve as transitionary periods between the maps, it's safe to assume they're probably in each load zone. One thing I want to make note of is don't approach the edges of the train itself, as the teleporter still works even out of bounds. But with that being said, that's pretty much all there is to it. And I want to let all of my subscribers know, 2 of my bigger projects I've been working on are now going further in development. One of them is the Galaxy Pools, and the other one is one of the biggest secrets Destiny 2 has to offer. So stay tuned for those, as they'll be long-form content and a more higher cinematography style feel. I can't wait to see you guys enjoy that content, but until then, as always, take care. Hey guys, if you like the work that I put into these videos, please subscribe down below. I've also made an out-of-bounds server named Singularity, a Discord server solely focused on out-of-bounds exploration. The join link is in the bio. If you'd like to join, welcome on in.